I'm so excited. My next guest has been entertaining audiences from London to Las Vegas with his humor and magic. And now his quick wit and sleight of hand is coming to the stage in Denver. Paul DeBeck is performing with the Illusionists live from Broadway, which opens tomorrow at the Buell Theater. Welcome to Coco.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
I'm excited. I'm a fan of yours.
To be here.
I watch you on YouTube and some of your tricks to see if I can figure them out. I have not been able to yet.
Oh, that's good.
So
that is good.
What even got you into magic in the first place?
Oh my goodness. Well, ever since a small child, you know, it was going to be magician, astronaut, or I know British Prime Minister.
What?
So, and I'm pretty glad that I picked magician at the moment. So
you're a comedian. So what would you say, a comedian and an actor as well as a magician? What came first? Was it the acting, the comedy, the magic?
I definitely started with the magic. When I was a kid, I would grab the rug off the couch, throw it round my like a cape, and try and be this amazing magician. And my parents, you know, they would pretend to be impressed with whatever it was I was doing. Yeah, exactly. Supportive parents. And then that kind of snowballed into performing as, there you see, performing as a street performer at festivals all around the world. So magician and comedian first, acting came along later, and I like to mix all three throughout the year. Yeah.
That's why it's so fun to watch your videos because, yeah, you're entertained the whole way through. Would you mind showing me just a little trick here?
Oh, just a little something tricksy for you. Yeah, sure. Well, you know, I actually live now, even though I'm from the UK, I live now in Los Angeles. But I also have a place back in the UK, and I'm traveling back and to quite a lot with work. And in fact, the Illusionists, we're going over to London to play the West End later this year. And I've always got extra currency, and it's very annoying. So I came up with a little trick.
Okay.
A little life hack, if you will. If you take, say, a $20 bill like this and you fold it up once, twice, thrice, 4 times, and you give it a little squeeze, what you can actually do is you can cause it to start to look almost as if it changes not only countries but continents. There it is. Oh, sorry. 20 English pounds.
I caught myself. I was so amazed. I caught myself going like this in the camera. What? Like I was looking at that close, and I did not see how you did that.
Hey, there you go. See,
that is so cool.
It's quite a good exchange rate too at the moment, until, you know.
They gotta watch you at the port of entry, okay? Just watch this guy. What can audiences expect at the show?
Oh, well, we've taken 6 of the world's greatest magicians, all in different styles, put them together in one show. It's a fast-moving show. We've got the Deductionist, Colin Cloud from America's Got Talent, who does the most amazing feats of mind reading. We've got Sabine Van Diemen from Holland, who does large-scale illusion. We've got Jonathan Goodwin, the Daredevil. He does some death-defying, pretty incredible feats. We've got Raymond Crowe from Australia. He's the Unusualist, does all sorts of mime and magic. We've got An Ha-Lim from South Korea, who is the manipulator, who does sleight of hand that will blow your mind.
This sounds like it's a family event, right?
Oh, absolutely. This is a show for if you're 5 to 105.
How exciting!
If you're 106, you can't come, I'm afraid.
Sorry, that's it.
Yeah, that's the cutoff.
Would you mind one more trick?
Yeah, sure. So the show's called The Illusionists, and people always ask us, well, what is truly an illusion? What is an illusionist? An illusion is something you think is happening, but it's not. A little bit like Brexit back home at the moment. Anyway, so I thought I'd show you an experiment in an illusion, utilising this piece of newspaper. This is the Wall Street Journal here. And if I was to take this newspaper, it's your job to remember a picture or a word or something. If I was to take that and do that, I know it sounds like I'm tearing it, right? It almost sounds, you might even hear that
I'm
on the
seeing
microphone.
You tearing it.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm tearing it, but it's an illusion. It's an illusion, an audio illusion. This is also a visual illusion, you see, because it really does seem like I tear the newspaper. You can even see tiny, I mean, feel the edges.
Is this where the comedy comes in? You are tearing the newspaper.
No, I'm not. I'm just giving the illusion of tearing it. Therefore, I never really do tear it. And if I never tore it, I could just mould the pieces, squeeze them back together, and the newspaper would be completely restored.
I'm afraid you're not going to be able to do that one.
Yeah, me too, to be honest with you. Let's start from the beginning. This is a newspaper.
Oh,
there's the front, there's the back, there's the inside, and that's a true illusion.
How in the world? I'm standing right next to you.
I haven't got a clue myself either. Mirrors in my socks, I think. I don't know.
Mirrors in my socks. I've never heard anyone say that before. That's awesome. How do American audiences react? And are they any different from worldwide, because you travel everywhere?
They react just like that. They do a really bad English accent. No, look, I love performing in America. I've made America my home for the moment. I'm touring her over here, and you know, American audiences aren't afraid of telling you what they think, and I like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I think you're spectacular. Even with my bad, shoddy accent, I think you're spectacular.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming by. I know
not
it's
at
just
all.
been a few minutes, but I really, really appreciate
It's
you.
an absolute pleasure. We look forward to seeing you down at the Buell.
You got to go check him out. Catch Paul DeBeck perform with the Illusionists live from Broadway. The show is a mind-blowing showcase of jaw-dropping talents of some of the most incredible illusionists on the planet. The show opens tomorrow and runs through Sunday, April 14th. Find tickets at denvercenter.org. That's denvercenter.org, or call the box office 303-893-4100.